Imagine a time when there was no time, a place where there was no space, no stars, no planets, absolutely nothing. And then, in an instant, everything changed. A single, unimaginable event so powerful, so colossal, created everything we know today. This was the Big Bang, the moment that brought our universe into existence. But what exactly happened during this cosmic birth, and how did it turn nothingness into the vast, star-filled universe we see today? Get ready to have your mind blown as we dive into the awe-inspiring story of the Big Bang. The story begins over 13.8 billion years ago, in a moment so small it defies comprehension. Before the Big Bang, there was no space, no time, no matter. Everything we know was condensed into a single point, a singularity of infinite density and temperature. And then, in a fraction of a second, this point exploded, creating space, time, and energy in a blaze of cosmic brilliance. The universe began to expand faster than the speed of light in what scientists call cosmic inflation. Imagine the universe going from the size of a tiny atom to something the size of a galaxy in less than a trillionth of a second. This explosion was so powerful that it set everything in motion. The expansion of space, the formation of galaxies, and the birth of stars. As the universe continued to expand, it also began to cool. Within the first few minutes, temperatures dropped enough for the first particles to form. Protons, neutrons, and electrons. These tiny building blocks would eventually combine to create hydrogen and helium, the simplest elements. The universe at this point was a hot, dense soup of particles, glowing with intense radiation. But as it expanded further, the glow began to fade, leaving behind a cosmic afterglow we can still detect today, the cosmic microwave background. This faint radiation is like a fingerprint of the universe's earliest moments, a whisper from a time when the cosmos was still a newborn. It would take hundreds of millions of years for the next big chapter to unfold, the formation of the first stars. Gravity, the force that pulls matter together, began to clump gas clouds into dense regions. These regions became so hot and dense that nuclear fusion ignited, giving birth to the first stars. These stars were massive, burning hot and bright, and they lived fast and died young, exploding into supernovae that seeded the universe with heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. These elements would eventually become the building blocks of planets, and, billions of years later, the ingredients for life itself. But how do we know all this? Scientists have pieced together the story of the Big Bang using powerful telescopes, satellite data, and the laws of physics. By studying the cosmic microwave background, astronomers can look back in time to just a few 100,000 years after the Big Bang, when the universe became transparent and light could travel freely. It's like having a time machine that lets us see the universe as it was in its infancy. And here's the mind-boggling part. Even though the Big Bang happened so long ago, the universe is still expanding today. Every galaxy we see is moving away from us, like dots on the surface of a balloon being blown up. But what came before the Big Bang? Was there a time before time? This is where the story gets even more mysterious. The truth is, we don't know. The laws of physics as we understand them break down at the singularity of the Big Bang, making it impossible to peer beyond that point. Some theories suggest that our universe could be part of an endless cycle of expansion and contraction, like a cosmic heartbeat. Others propose that our universe is just one of many in a vast multiverse. The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself. The Big Bang theory doesn't just explain the past, it's a window into the future. If the universe has been expanding for nearly 14 billion years, what happens next? Will it keep expanding forever, becoming colder and darker as stars burn out and galaxies drift apart? Or could it eventually reverse, collapsing in a dramatic big crunch? The fate of the universe is still a cosmic mystery, one that scientists are racing to solve. So the next time you look up at the stars, remember that everything you see, from the smallest grain of sand to the farthest galaxy, was born from the same cosmic explosion nearly 14 billion years ago. We are all made of stardust, forged in the crucible of the Big Bang. The story of the universe is our story, and it's one that's still unfolding. Like, subscribe, and join us on this journey as we continue to explore the wonders of the cosmos and uncover the secrets of our incredible universe.